I'm joined now by Congressman Terry Sewell, Democrat from Alabama and a member of the House Intelligence Committee. Congresswoman, tell me first, how did you hear about Devin Nunes' decision to step aside?
I saw a press release. We got it while we were in a hearing, an Intel, a classified hearing. So I found out about it this morning. And I have to tell you, Katy, that I'm very glad that he did step aside. I'm hoping that it will cause a reset when it comes to the House Intelligence Committee and our ability to do our work. You know, we've never stopped trying to do our work. I've been on this committee for 4 years, and I can tell you that of all my committees, this has always been the most nonpartisan. So I'd like to think that by him stepping aside, that we can restore credibility to the House Intelligence Committee and do our work.
Congressman, let's talk about the man who is replacing him, Mike Conaway of Texas. He endorsed Donald Trump last May. Of course, that was after the primary, so Donald Trump was the presumptive nominee. He's also from the fourth most pro-Trump congressional district in the country. And he's now leading this committee's investigation. This January, though, and I want to read this to you, he compared the Russian hacking of the election to Mexican singers campaigning for Hillary Clinton, telling the Dallas Morning News Harry Reid and the Democrats brought in Mexican soap opera stars, singers, and entertainers who had immense influence in those communities into Las Vegas to entertain, get out the vote, and so forth. Those are foreign actors, foreign people, influencing the vote in Nevada. You don't hear the Democrats screaming and saying one word about that. So, Congresswoman, with that statement and with his opinion that Democrats using Mexican actors is the same as a foreign government hacking into our election, are you confident that Congressman Conaway is the best suited person to lead this investigation on the Republican side?
Listen, I've been on the committee, like I said, for the last 4 years, and I've served with Congressman Conaway, and I really think that the American people deserve to have a very serious House Intelligence Committee, and I think that, and I take as a signal the recusal of the chairman and the replacement by Representative Conaway as the Republicans saying that they too want to get on with this investigation. I'll take it at its face value for now. I know that we on the Democratic side have never stopped working, and we do know that the Russians did hack into our systems and did try to influence our democracy, and it's unacceptable. It will happen again. That's what Director Comey and Admiral Rogers both said, and so it is incumbent upon us as the House Intelligence Committee to do our oversight responsibilities, and I hope and believe that all of the committee members take that responsibility to heart.
Chairman Nunes is also facing an ethics investigation into whether or not he declassified information or spoke about classified information when he was not supposed to, when he was on the White House grounds talking about what he had seen at the White House and what he was briefing the president on. On that note, I know Adam Schiff, Congressman Schiff, has been able to see what Devin Nunes saw. Is there any indication, at least right now, that the White House will end up relenting and showing the rest of the committee that same information?
You know, I can't really speak to classified information, what I've seen and what I haven't seen. I can tell you, though, that we were told that we will have access to the information that both Chairman Nunes and Ranking Member Schiff has already seen. And so I think it's really important for the credibility of this investigation that we do get total access. And so far, while it's been slow, we have gotten access from all of the agencies for the information that we've requested.
Do you have any idea who is on this witness list and when we will start to see hearings happen again, public hearings happen again in this House investigation?
Well, I can't really talk to what names are on the list, but I think that you will agree that there have been lots of connections here between the Russians and Donald Trump's administration and folks in his campaign. And so everything from Manafort to Stone to Flynn, I think that there's a lot that needs to be investigated and a lot of folks that we would like to question. What
about Christopher Steele, the British spy?
I can't speak to any classified information about our witness list.
Congresswoman, I'm hoping you can help me with one other thing. What is that noise I constantly hear behind you guys when you're standing in that position? Is that a door closing? Is there a truck backing up back there? Fill me in.
Yeah, it's a door closing. It's a lot of action going on, right? We're in Statuary Hall, so there are a lot of tours going on, a lot of doors closing and opening. But, you know, I just wanted to say, Katy, that we in the House Intelligence Committee really want to get back to the business of the American people and making sure that we investigate fully Russia's interference in our democracy to ensure that it doesn't happen again.
Congresswoman, good luck with that, and good luck with
Thanks.
those alarms, and nice job talking through them. I'm always impressed by everyone who's able to talk through that very loud and very jarring noise. Alabama Congressman Terry Sewell, a Democratic member of the House Intel Committee, appreciate your time.